Hey everybody, welcome back to Craps University. Today we're going to do a dark side strategy, and this is a don't come progression with layered odds. So we're going to put out a $25 don't come. We're going to play like we're playing with 10x odds, and the first don't come travels, and the odds would be 150. The second don't come travels will go down to 120. Third travels would go to 90. And you have the option of doing a fourth DC, but that's up to you, and that would be 60. What you're doing is you're putting the most on the with respect to where they land, the first one, because you're expecting somebody to 7 out pretty quickly. So let's walk through and see how it goes. Let me get some dice here. I'll take that 5. And come out, we don't play a DC, nor a pass line, or don't pass. All right, coming out. And 7, that's a winner for the line. And 5. All right, there's our don't come. And 8, so the first progression is 150 odds. Not a fan of putting odds like that on an 8, but here we go. All right, 11 yo. Forgot that DC. That would have been a loser for the DC. 10. Hard 10. The next progressing, and we're going down, we're not going up, is 120. And 7 out. All right, 120 pays 60. And 150 pays 120. We get 5 for every 6 we have out there. It's basically opposite. All right. So we'll just collect all this up. Not bad for the dark side. All right, we're coming out. 6. 6 the easy way. Same thing. Don't come. And 7, that's a loser. That's a loser for the don't come, and that's a loser for anybody that's got bets out there besides the don't pass or lay bets. All right. Shooter number 3. And 9. Center field. Get it back out there. And 8. $150 odds, 25 into DC, and 11 yo. That's a loss for that don't come. Actually, we'll just leave it there and we'll take it out of the rack. And 7 out. All right, that's a loss for that don't come. But same thing. We get paid 120. All right, this strategy is really good on cold tables. All right, one more shooter, and I think that'll be it for us. 11 yo. That's a winner for the line. 11 yo again. 7, pay the line. 6. 6 came easy. And 9. $150 odds. Don't come. And 8. $120 odds. And 8. We lose that. We lose 120 and 25 for the flat bet. You do have the option to call no action on that if you wish, but I'm going to go ahead and play it. And 5. All right, that's our 3. So we've got 150, 120. The next negative progression on this is 90. And 8. 8 came the hard way. 8's killing us. Drop a new DC. And 7. 7 out. All right. We get paid 2 for every 3. We got 150. That pays 100. And this pays, we have 90. So we get paid 60. But not out of my rack. How about that? All right, 4 shooters. All right, had one really bad roll for us. We got 2,000 in black. That's 400. $470. So we're down $30. Even with that really bad roll for us where we hit the 8 2 times. Lost 240 there. Not bad. Not bad. You definitely can call no action if you'd like on those and get better numbers for yourself, but the 6 and 8 pays almost 1-to-1. It pays 5 for every 6 that you have out there. So that's where you're going to make some money. 4 and 10, less likely to roll. The casino knows that. You're only going to get paid basically half of what you bet. You bet 200, you get paid 100. So you're risking 200 to get 100. So there's some variations that you can do, and every strategy I always make variations for myself. So recap, you enter the DC after the point is on. Once on, you start assigning your odds when your DC travels. 150, 120, 90, and then the optional 60. On extreme cold tables, but if you've got 3 numbers that have traveled, it's not that cold. So be careful there. And always cap at 3 live DCs. Replace the ones you saw. I replaced the ones that got knocked off. You can turn your odds off on the comeout. The flat bet works, of course. All right, interesting dark side strategy. I might want to play around with this next time I'm at the casino and see what it does. If you ever get into a point where the table is just like, just 7, 7, 7s all over the place, this might be something good to play with. If you got any comments, if you've ever played like this before, go ahead and leave the comments down below the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the felt. Thanks for watching.